I wonder where they got that clip from. Manager Jason, can't thank that guy enough for that opening intro for Bondzee Live. It is Bondzee Live. Welcome to the show. How the hell are you doing? It's Hump Day, Wednesday. It's Wednesday, September the 15th. And the only reason I know the date today, somebody has a fucking birthday tomorrow. 48 years old. Can't believe it. I wasn't even going to tell you, but it's out there. It's no secret. We all have birthdays. We're all getting older. Nice. Yeah, fucking marble mouth already. Good for you, Bondzee. I'm trying to find you guys live on Facebook. Where you at? Where's Gregory? I just don't see him anywhere. Where is Greg? There he is. Who's Greg? Oh, dear. I thought he turned that down. What kind of show are you running, Bondzee? You know, the people are listening here. They want top quality professionalism, if you will. You're at the wrong show. You're at the wrong show. This ain't no Stern, okay, bud? This ain't no a Humble and Fred. It's just Bondzee. It's Bondzee Live. Tripping with Bondzee. It's Wednesday. Hi. We're live from California still. Hot as balls here again today. I just can't believe it. Had a little buddy over last night, and we'll get to all of them in a second, but yeah, it's still so hot here. And we might have fixed 1 out of 3, 4 air conditioners. So listen, before we get to that, thanks for watching. It's Bondzee Live on Tripping with Bondzee and the Dean Blundell Network. But I encourage you, and no offense to Dean, and don't get mad at me, Dean, but go watch on my channel on YouTube, because then I get paid too. Well, not yet, but eventually. The more you guys watch on YouTube, on my nice crack Bondzee YouTube, then the faster I'll start getting some do-re-mi too. Let's just share the wealth, shall we? Wade, thank you so much for watching. He says, look at you all crystal clear. I know. I'll tell you why in a minute. Big shout-outs. I got a bunch of shout-outs. The entire crew sitting over there, I hope they're watching the show right now. I love these motherfuckers. You guys are the nicest people I've ever met. Took me in like a son. They did. What else has Wade got to yell at me about? I don't have a birthday. I was adopted. Well, listen, mister, I've been on your podcast. I've seen your pictures on Facebook, and you've got birthdays. Love that guy. Ryan Forte, can you tag me in any episode you talk about your reaction, please? No. Not to be rude, dude. I just, my mind capacity is about 0.10%. Okay. It's not that big. And show days, it's writing all day. I still got a job to do, mister. I'm sorry. I can't remember everything. I'll try to, but no promises. No excuses. Hi, Michael Thornton. Turner Payne. My boy Turner's up about, God, so close yet so far, eh, Turner? I think it would be closer to Nicaragua. We're in the same, what do you call it? I was going to say province. State. In the USA, they call them states. For my friends in Canada, they're not provinces down here. They're states. My boy Turner is in California, state of California, but he's further away, way up in the north. Where I met him in Nicaragua. We're pals. I love that guy. Just the coolest. If there's like Brad Pitt's cool, and there's some other cool cats. My boy's cool. Turner. This guy's name's cool. Turner Payne. Hair like Adonis. Guy's just like, that's enough. I can't even brag about the guy anymore. He's gonna say, gee, that's Bondzee. I didn't know you loved me so much. I do, bro. I love you. And not that way, you know. Jeremy, thanks for watching, bro. How are you? And your brother's probably tuning in soon. I don't care whether you both tune in, but I'll just tell you right now, Arsenal still sucks. Quick update. Thanks for watching, everybody. Okay, let's quick update on Bondzee. Monday night I came on here, is bragging. Oh, I just feel great. Everything's tickety-boo. Rah-rah, sis-boom-bah. Pain-free. Kiss of death. Woke up Tuesday, and it was okay. Tuesday morning, I kind of got through the morning painish-free. I felt a couple of twingies, if you will. Hi, Gwen. Thank you so much for watching, as always. Turner says, love you too, man. Yeah, man, you're my bro. What a great guy. Michael Thornton, hey, Bondzee, feeling any better? Yeah, just about to get into it right now. So Monday, I on the show, I bragged that I was pain-free. Tuesday morning, all good-ish. Tuesday afternoon, I had like 10 scripts yesterday. I thought because Monday was so good, I'd sit down and read them instead of standing like I've had to do because of the pain. That didn't last very long. Poor Bondzee had to stand there all afternoon yesterday and just read. And you kind of got to do like a little duck because you got to get, and no matter how high a pile, you just couldn't get that right height. You know what I mean? So anyways, and then last night proved to be just absolutely fucking torturous. Sorry, mom and dad, if you're watching, but sometimes that effort just emphasizes the pain that I'm in, the suffering. So last night sucked, and I went over to my friend's house across the street. Their house. It's their. We all live in RVs, trailers, buses, you fifth wheels, you name it what you will. Anyways, these guys have taken care of me. Let's get into that. Well, I'll mix it all together. So I'm over there. I'm hanging out with my new friends. We got Roger. We got Michelle. We got Roger's lovely wife, his kids, and Dane, who is the one who kind of sort of at least cleaned it. One of my air conditioning units that was filthy dirty. But the dude works all day. Grabs me last night after I finished working a late dinner. I went over there about 7 o'clock, and I wasn't feeling good. I was in so much pain. And anyways, we sat down, and then Dane comes right over, cleans up my air conditioning. He says, come on. So we go over, we clean out one of the AC units. It's a little better today, but still when it gets like 108, 109 out here, it's still not that great. Probably needs a little recharging, if you will. Anyways, all of them are awesome. So we sit there, we're sitting there, we're smoking some weed. They love their cigars. They are the cigar connoisseurs of the United States. Not kidding. I've never seen anybody smoke fatter. Like, I don't even think I've seen Michael Jordan himself, who loves the cigars, the sticks, as they call them. These guys are smoking things like this big and like this fat. Good save, Bondzee. I almost said something stupid. I'm such a moron sometimes, but I got a hot tongue. Sometimes I don't think before I speak. You know what I mean? But I did there. So there. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So it's like 9 o'clock and I'm sitting here and all I do is sit here and I rub my arm up and down, rub and trying to get fresh blood in there, trying to get some pain relief. And there's my buddy. I almost called him Jorge. That's the fuck. My brain works in the weirdest way sometimes. So my buddy goes, Michelle, can you? Because Michelle is a lovely little person and has this gift of massage therapy, but she has some other, like, I don't know, she does this, like, she just pulls on your body and yanks you different ways and pulls my neck up like a crane. And she had the kindness in her heart to work on old Bondzee last night for like half hour, and it was torturous. I was screaming like a little schoolgirl, much to the joy of Reggie and Roger sitting there and just pop shot after pop shot when I'm sitting here going, oh yeah, that's a spot. There's my boy Reggie. I need a shot of Roger too, because Roger, my boy Roger, guy paraded me to the Verizon today so I could get a proper Wi-Fi for Dean's show that I did today, every Wednesday, folks. Me and Dean, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Dean Blundell Network. And then I needed a proper Wi-Fi for tonight because Monday's show sucked balls with the you know, and it sucks because I had one of the greatest guests on I've ever had, and a very informative guest. And while we're on that, hashtag fuck Marineland, by the way, you can find that hashtag on the Dean Blundell Network, on Phil. There he is, Phil Demir's Instagram, Twitter, Walrus Whisperer. Go follow the guy. Go support him, and throw the cause $5 too. Let's save Smooshy. Let's save Kiska. I got them right this time. Hope Phil's listening. He yelled at me last show. Aaron Brown, thanks for watching. Josh Hatton says, better your arm now? Arm better it is, sir. I got to show you this, folks. Here it is right here. Better your arm now? Arm much good, better, good now. Josh, sorry, I just... If you're gonna screw up, I have to make fun of you. You guys, my old boss. Any chance I can take to make fun of an old boss? Pop shot. God, fire away. Josh Hatton says, good stuff, bud. Yeah. So overall, I am feeling better, folks. I really think we're getting to that greener pasture. Monday was a good day. Tuesday sucked in the afternoon and night. Today has been pretty good. Had a couple of sharp bouts. Other than that, though, we're tickety boo. So fingers crossed. I'm taking like 18 vitamins. So I've been known to exaggerate the amount of numbers. Reggie's wife got all upset with me because I guess on Monday's show, was it Friday's show? Friday's show. She has 4 or 5 languages. She knows. And I said, oh, there's this little lady that doesn't like me. She speaks 14 languages. She got mad at that. Not the fact that I said she's a raging bitch or called her Satan's sidekick. And she's not a bitch. She's not. She's really, and I didn't mean that. I'll take that back. She's not a bitch. She's just, she's maybe just troubled. If you don't like me, then you're troubled. Because I'm a nice fella. And by golly, people like me. I think. I hope. Hulk Happy, says Josh. I love that guy. My boiling hot water that I almost spilled on me 5 minutes ago is not boiling hot anymore. Because it's pretty cold back here. Because my boy across the street, Dane, Great Dane, kind of fixed my. But we got 3 more to go. So love that whole family. I can't thank them enough. Roger and his family, Reggie and his family, even though his wife hates my fucking guts, and Dane and his lovely wife Michelle and their dog Eugene, who Tucker likes to violate quite frequently. It's pretty sad when your dog gets a ton more action than you do. Okay, what else you got, Bondzee? Yeah, anyways, Reg, all I can say is Reg and Raj loved the torture that I suffered for half an hour last night in front of them. They just loved it. And Reggie, I told him, because I promoted Reggie on Monday. He didn't get to watch the shows out there policing these streets to make sure you and me are safe. Okay? Reggie does a great job out there in the stories. And, oh, excuse me. Roger has some great stories too, and I think we're going to mix Roger into it too, because Roger's just as good as storytelling. Anyways, love all of them. Can't thank you guys enough for your hospitality. It's been spectacular, and it's been weird because you're my first new friends on the road in California. Nobody comes out of their fucking trailers here. What's wrong with people? Oh yeah, it's a blistering 1,000,000 degrees outside every day. The only people who don't care are Roger and Reggie. Motherfuckers are out there every day, just sunning. So was sitting in the shade, but it's not really in the shade here. It's still 1,000,000,000 degrees in the shade. -4. Gord Kayoga, thanks so much for watching, brother. He says, representing the hammer in fantastic fashion. Keep it up. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Wade says, like, tolerate, sure. Yeah, it's all of the above. It depends on what level you're at over there across the street. Most of them think I'm pretty funny and like me, by golly. Except Satan's sidekick. And that's okay. She'll come around. They're gone. Reggie and his wife went to a different place. So I miss Reggie. Can't really say I miss her, but I kind of do. Because I just miss that whole... Anyways, I kind of don't miss that. Because I don't like confrontation, A, and I don't like people not liking me, B. So maybe it's nice that we have a little timeout. Okay, moving on. What else we got? And one more shout out, Roger. Thanks for driving me around today, dude. That was super special. It took me grocery shopping too. Had to load up for my birthday supplies for tomorrow. Bought myself a steak. I did. Oh, what else? Oh, I heard from the U.S. government on Saturday. For those who give a royal shit, they're going to let me stay in the country. Not the full 6 months yet. We don't know. We don't know yet. Don't get all excited. They sent me an email saying. On a Saturday, too, by the way. Is that computer generated, or is there somebody in the U.S. government working on a Saturday? I guess I better be nice what I say, because I want them to keep me here. I'm really proud of you guys for working on a Saturday, if that was the case. There's my compliment. Anyways, got an email. It says, we've got your money. Thank you very much. 600 Canadian, like. They got my application to stay, and they said, you can stay until we say yay or nay. So buckle up, California. I'm here for at least 2 to 4 more weeks from what I've been told. And then I don't know after that. Well, I do. I got to go touch base in Canada. I don't know if it's Edmonton where I'm going to go and touch base, or if it's BC, or might even go see me mom and dad. But some other idiot lives there, so I'm not sure I'm going there. And it's way further to fly all the way to Ontario and then all the way to Nicaragua. I could just go to Edmonton and then back here and then straight to Nicaragua, and it's cheap. Okay, so that's what's up with my health. That's up with what's up with my application in the United States of America. They might let me stay. Josh is coming to Niagara. Yeah, because I've never been there a million times before in my life, growing up in the Hamilton region. Oh, I can't believe I just admitted that. No, I have before. Love the hammer. Love the hammer. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Roger O'Reek says, love you, man. That's my boy across the street. Roger, what a superstar. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm staying here. I hope to stay 6 months longer. I got some new friends. They want to take me deep sea fishing. These guys really like me. I must be doing something right. I don't know. I didn't put any spell on them or anything. Just me. That was a good burp. Did the microphone pick that up? My dog just burped. He burped in front of Roger last night. And Roger goes, what the fuck? He looked at me and goes, what the fuck was that? I said, wasn't me. He looked at me. That was my dog. He's, come on. I said it was. Everybody that knows Tucker knows the show. Tucker burps like a human being and has for his entire life. If me mum was watching, she'd even back me up. She yes, Gregory Scott, you're right. That little Tucker, that lovely little furball, which I hated for the longest time. He does have a funny little burp to him. Sounds like a human, he does. I love making fun of me mum. She's sitting there knitting right now. She's going, I'd love to stab this little bastard with my needles. My mom's a big knitter, she is. She's probably watching the show. I swear to Christ, my mom's on one of these like alias names. I think she might be like Joe Q Public or whatever. And just like, because he takes a pop shot at once in a while. That could be Soul Sarge. Who knows? Hey, but it's a thing. My parents hate my show. Hate it. Hate me. They don't hate me. They hate my swearing. They hate my burping. And they just, my mom calls this show stupid. And that's how she says it. Stupid. My parents are English, for those who didn't know. My accent was too piss poor. But this stupid show has got me a pretty long way. And thanks for watching wherever you're watching from around the world. We got Nicaraguans watching. We got Costa Ricans watching. Floridians. We got those Canadians up there, eh? And then we got the Americans, the Californians watching all over the place. It's fantastic. And I love doing this. I love entertaining you guys. What else? How about you leave Niagara Falls, mister, for one? Well, I shouldn't say for once. He came and visited me in Nicaragua. But yeah, doors open. Bus doors open. Not sure for how much longer. Because they're going to kick me out, maybe. Oh, there's Joe Q Public. By golly gee. See, I swear it's me, mom. I don't know. I got something. I don't know. And then Joe Q Public's going, why would I ever mimic your mom? What the fuck's wrong with you, Bondzee? Okay, what else? Oh, I asked my producer. I got to ask him. Hey, Bozo, did I tell the story of getting in trouble by the Halloween movie franchise on Monday's show?
No, you told me no, you didn't.
Okay,
share the story.
I asked you. I don't remember getting a response. Typical. Guy's so busy doing other things that he gets paid for. I'm just kidding. Oh, look at that. That's a tight producer right there for you. He's like, oh, fuck you, buddy. You're gonna make fun of me. I'll show you. Anyways, so remember I showed the I think it was the Halloween trailer on last Friday's show, and a fabulous trailer it was. Halloween Kills, the newest Michael Myers movie coming out. I should even plug their ass because they yelled at me. They got Facebook to yell at me, and then they yelled at me because I disputed their yelling at me, and then they yelled at me personally and said, no, you're wrong. You were bad. You're a bad boy. So I was like, how am I in the wrong? I fucking love your franchise. Fabulous movies. Best horror movie franchise ever. I'm sitting here doing you kudos. Can somebody correct me if I'm wrong for one hot second, please? But is it the point of a trailer to get people to see it? No, right? It's on YouTube. It's on Facebook. It's everywhere. Twitter. God forbid Bondzee shows it and shows him a little press. I get 1,000 views show on the network. Like, cripes, not the shitty show in the world. They yelled at me. And I disputed it. And they still yelled at me and said, nope, sorry. So I would discourage you to go watch the movie now from watching the movie. But they're lucky I love that franchise so goddamn much. So please still go watch Michael Myers and Halloween Kills. It looks fabulous. I'd show it again right now, but I don't want to get me pee-pee spanked again. I even tried to play it. Like, I used to play music on the show back when I started the old Bondzee Live, before it was even Bondzee Live on Tripping with Bondzee. I used to play tunes all the time. The only time I get in trouble is I played Metallica, Pearl Jam. There was one or other, two others. I think Chili Peppers too, maybe. Even under the Fair Play Act, which is a real deal, which you can post on your show. Anyways, I didn't post it, but still, I tried to dispute it under Fair Play Act. They're like, nope, sorry. You're an asshole for showing our trailer. Sorry for trying to help. So fuck them. Okay, I'm still going to watch the movie, which sucks. If it was any other thing, I wouldn't watch it. Speaking of going to watch movies, I got to give them another plug while I'm plugging movies. And I didn't get in trouble for showing this trailer because they were very appreciative. If you folks haven't gone and seen this movie yet, it's called Faking a Murderer. You have to go check this out. Why do I have to, Bondzee? Why? Don't force me and tell me what to do, bitch. Because it's one of the coolest movies I've ever seen. It's different. It's unique. You don't even know what the hell's going on. And they're friends of mine. So go watch the goddamn movie and don't even question me ever again. I joke. Sean R. Spires, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Wade says, nope, I'm not watching it just on principle. Yeah, well, dude, I would, but me and my kids have like this tightest, and I tried to tell them. In a dispute. I'm doing you. I almost said the see you next Tuesday word. Then Penny would really be upset, old Sarge. I tried to tell the fine people at Halloween franchise and Facebook that I meant no harm, no foul. Nope. Pee-pee slap. And they said if I do it again, they're going to take my Facebook away. I'm not sure if that would really be a bad thing, to be honest with you. It kind of would, because I have family in England and other friends around the world that this is how we communicate. And that messenger thing works pretty good too. But they piss me off sometimes. I have so many more friends that hate Facebook more than I do. They're every time I look, they got a new alias up on the Facebook because they're in jail under their real name. It's hilarious. Like, I can't believe it. I think I've been to Facebook jail once for a 24-hour timeout. Is it jail if you do a timeout 24 hours, or is it, I don't know the Facebook jail lingo or timeout lingo. Is there, if you're like a 48-hour or a monther, is that jail? And 24 hours is a timeout, or how's that work? You know, mommy slap you and you got to go spend a day in your room. I don't know. I don't care either. Facebook can kiss my ass. I fucking hate Facebook. I really do. Sorry. Drunk Tank says Josh Hatton. I love it. Facebook is useless. But the thing is, we got so used to it that it's not useless. Does that make any sense? I think it does. In my silly little brain, it does. All right. Moving on in this godforsaken show that is stupid. You guys are the best. I can't believe it. Thanks, everybody, for watching. I don't care where you watch. I would really like you to go watch on Tripping with Bondzee on YouTube. But from wherever you're watching from around the world, thank you. God, I love you. What else we got? How about let's get into the award shows. Because I had all this lined up for Monday. There was MGK getting drinks thrown out on him from that other Irish hooligan, Mick Gregor. I love that guy still. I don't care. I don't care what he does. He's pure entertainment. There he is trying to connect with at MGK over what looks like a ginormous security guard and comes nowhere near. And then, so I'm not sure. Did I send you the drink thing again? I thought I did, dude. Where after, I think after that melee or minor ruckus, whatever you want to call it, what's his name? Conor McGregor tries to throw a drink at MGK. Ooh, big old scary Conor chucking drinks. I'd be more pissed. Dude, what are you wasting fucking booze for? You know how much that shit cost? I guess when you got Conor money, it doesn't really matter. But as an alcoholic, or ex sort of trying to quit, I was like, don't you throw that away. What are you doing? I'm sitting here craving booze some days, and you're chucking it on people. What the fuck's wrong with you? Joe Q Public says Facebook is useful. It's just annoying. I kind of agree with that statement. Kind of. It can be useful for certain things, and I kind of mentioned them. You know, I got family in England. It's a pretty good way to communicate. You can ring a ding for free and video and everything. Now, I know there's other things and WhatsApp and stuff, but my relatives are older in England, and they don't want to go chasing fucking WhatsApp and all this stuff. You know, it was hard enough to get the old folkers to go over to Facebook. Now they think they run the goddamn place. I can't wait. I wish my mom or dad would get sent to Facebook jail. That would just be my creme de la creme of the month or week or whatever it happened. Because they hate this stupid show and I swear too much, apparently. And burp. Did I burp tonight? I don't even remember. See, this shit just comes out of me. I have a medical condition, okay, mister? And Mrs.? They don't see it that way. Okay, let's get back to the MTV Awards. Biebs. My boy Biebs. I love the Biebs. I don't care if you even hate me because I said I like the Biebs. You can kiss my ass. I love the Biebs. Canadian. How can you not like this boy? Look at him. From just a wee young lad playing drums and guitars and singing and parading around. Now look at him. Look at the smoke show beside him. I know nobody's looking at Biebs, by the way, but just take a glance, though. Champion of a stud, isn't he? But the pants, though. Let's talk about the pants. They gotta go. They gotta go. Show the tighter shot of the pants, will you? Okay, can we get like seriously? Now, maybe that's cool for some of you, but you're talking to a kid who runs a show here. Yes, and I'm still a kid. I can't wait to grow up one day. I was that kid who pinned his pants as tight as I could get them to my calves and shin bones. I could not stand the pants flapping in the wind. It was never my jam. Now, you have to understand, I grew up part English, part Canadian. And over in England, the time I spent there, them motherfuckers were rocking acid-tight, skin-tight jeans as tight as you could get them. And so that was kind of my culture. It's kind of what I knew. You know, well, I remember, and I'll tell the story. It's a true story. I might have told it before. When I went to grade 9, I spent not the entire summer, but I think 6 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks in England. So where did you do your back-to-school shopping, Bondzee, you ask? Or you asked? I'm going to tell you. It was in England. And guess what? The fashion in Europe, and I learned this quickly back then as a young 12-year-old hitting high school, barely touched puberty yet. I think I had a couple of little nubsters coming out of me pee-pee and my underpits. And I went to school and everybody thought I was gay. Raging gay. They're like, are you going to come out of the closet anytime soon, bud? Like the first week, because I showed up in tappy shoes, but they were, and in Europe, I would have been a rock star that day. It's the first day of grade 9er. I went to school thinking I was the coolest minor niner, and everybody thought I was gay. That was my first day of grade 9. Oh, welcome, Bondzee. Gay as the day is long, are you? Had clickety-clackety shoes, skin tight, and they were cream color. I'll never forget. Skin tight acid wash jeans. I don't remember the top part, but nonetheless, I'll never forget that first day. Had to change my wardrobe real quick. I did. Sarge, take me to the nearest byway or whatever. Back then, we weren't the richest of folks around, so it was like byway, Walmart. I don't know. Grab me some just better Jordache jeans. I think were cool, but I was like, Mom, you gotta buy. I went to school gay. Everybody thinks I'm gay. Now, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, folks. Don't get me wrong. Don't be coming at me in 2021. Back in 1987, it's a little different. A lot different, actually. Anyways, that was, I don't even know how I got off the tangent of telling my fucking clothing wear in grade 9. But that's the joy of the Bonds Alive show, isn't it? And the pants on Bieber. Yeah, sorry, I'm never wearing those pants. And I'm never wearing those ones again either. But look at Bieber. I mean, put up the solo shot of his wife, please, now. She is absolutely just, look at that. Good for her. Like, that's a vision of beauty. Maybe a touch bit of makeup. Too heavy, but overall, I mean, still, listen, we know Hailey Bieber's no ugly Bieber. But I just screwed it up. I wrecked my own joke. There's no ugly Bieber. That's with Bieber. It's hard to say. That's why I screwed it up, okay? And I'm dyslexic, so stop yelling at me. You're not even my real mom either, by the way. Joe Q Public. He's big on the show. He yelled at me like, but now he's all nice. Were you on your period, Joe Q Public, like last week? Because you're way nicer this week. I like it. Kelly Monahan says, Happy Wednesday, Greg. Who's Greg? Me, Bondzee. Don't call me Greg again. I'm just kidding. What else? Oh, speaking of, put up the Let's Go MGK and his new Foxy wife, or no, not wife, lady. What's her name? Megan Fox. There we go. So here's how the story. Rumor has it. This is how the story went. Now I don't know how bloody if she's raging high or if that's just her fatty cat look. I'm just gonna there. Hey, whoa, bro! You're jumping out of here. Can't be showing the tuckus yet. I'm not done with the front. Now, folks, here's how the story goes. MGK says to, because he's performing, and his buddy Monson's performing. We'll get to Monson in a minute. He says to Megan, he says, honey, I want you to go to the MTV Awards naked. And rumor has it, she goes, okay, daddy. And so A for effort, because as we all know, okay, you can take that one down and pause. Or no, pause for a second. We all know that Megan Fox is a smoke show. It's confidence in that thing, like to wear it and pull it off and go. Guy tells you to go naked. Your new man. They're the new Hollywood A+ couple. They remind me of like Bruce Willis and Demi Moore back in the day. Now Bruce wasn't as crazy as and flamboyant as that, but it's kind of the vibe I get. Like, well, I'm dating myself, but 48 tomorrow, so suck it. And it's the first thing that came into my mind. I remember Demi being all sexy and wearing slinky stuff back in the day. That's all. Yeah. Joe Q Public says she's yummy. You're damn right she is, mister. And then show to pull this off. Good honor. She went from Brian Austin Green, who is this little hoity-toity white boy from 90210, to another not so hoity-toity white boy who's covered in tats from his skull to probably his toes. Probably got his penis pierced and maybe his rectum too. Who knows? But boy, they look happy, don't they? Ain't no Sonny and Cher. That's hilarious. Good old Wade. Wade just dated himself way more than I did, by the way. Anyways, good on him. Throw up the one with her tuckus hanging out. Yeah, the other one. There we go. I mean, that's pretty ballsy. When your guy, your new fella, your new love tells you to go naked, and then you kind of call his bluff and go, okay, well, I'll show you. She wins, I guess. You know, Kelly Monahan says Brian Austin Green with her 90210 crush. No, I like the other one with the sideburnies, the dark sideburns. He's dead now. I can't remember his name. I'm not good with names. Sorry. Anyways, love 90210 though. I'm okay to admit that. Listen, I went to grade 9 first day thinking everybody thought it was gay. I'll admit I like 90210. Okay, it's not a big deal. I'm comfortable with my skin. Look at that tuckus. Good Lord. It's even got that like. Oh, never mind. Let's move on. Alanis Morissette, by the way, folks. How pissed is she? Have you guys seen this? She's right upset. Like, right upset. Let me get to the notes here of that. Oh, yeah, put that first one up. No, that's the Alanis Morissette we all knew, know, and love. Remember Jagged Little Pill? One of the greatest albums in the history of like chick rock back in the day. Like whether I don't care if you're a guy, a girl, gay, straight, fucking any gender, you loved Alanis Morissette in that Jagged Little Pill album. It was powerful. It was angry. It was everything. And like I said, guy, girl, you loved it. But by golly gee, things haven't really gone well for my friend Alanis. Where's my boy? Put up. Come on. Roll. There we go. Oh! I don't know about you, but I've seen actresses, singers, people go from kind of good to way better as they age. Now, I'm not sitting here beating up on Alanis, okay? Lest anybody think differently, but my God, that just doesn't really look like the Alanis we knew and loved, and she just looks beat up. And I know she had a pretty tough career. From what I understand, she had 2 kids and with amazing, unreal, out of control postpartum depression. So what do you do when you go through that nightmare? Oh, you have another kid. Why not? Like, what the fuck is wrong with people sometimes? And it was documented. Like, and I'm not beating up on Alanis. I'm just shocked at from where she was, and that album was one of the greatest albums on the entire planet. Still is to this day, if you listen to it. But good Lord, weathered. That's being polite, Joe Q. She just looks different. Like if I popped that, I should have popped it up. I would be like, does anybody know who this is? Because when I first saw them, I didn't know who the hell that was. Like, that ain't fucking Alanis. Anyways, it sure is. It looks like she looks like that actor. I'm trying to think of the actress's name. Can anybody tell me the Hollywood actress she looks like? If you're watching, listening, type in. She looks like a different. That does not look like Alanis. What happened? Where did she go? I miss old Alanis. I wanted like more fiery, feisty craziness out of Alanis. We all did. Then she just turned all weird. Went to fucking India and stuff. I'm not blaming that, but she's not the same person. And that doesn't even look like the same person. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Dylan, that was my man crush on 90210. Yeah. I loved all the girls, but man, I'll admit, guys are good looking. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm gay. I'm not. I like guys. Guys are friends. And some guys are way better looking than me. And I appreciate a dude that's got a ripped 6-pack and buff. And I'm like, dude, you're way more dedicated than me. Good for you. And you slay the chick probably. So good on you. Because it's dedication. And I'd rather smoke weed and eat cheeseburgers and pizza than pick up girls. That's the new me. Old me. I was that guy. Just running, look good. And now I'm getting back into me, but neither here nor there. Colin Kendrick Burns. 3 names. Colin Kendrick Burns. Thanks for watching, bud. Brad, my son's watching. Hi, Brad. Oh, it's a great time to pop up. We're just about to get into Mod's son and what's her name? Avril Lavigne. So this is MGK's best bro. Now I love the suit on my boy Mod's son. I love Mod's son because my son loves him. And I found a new love for this kid. Now he looks weird, sure, okay, but he's like he's a Satan. All right, he's got green hair, he's got crazy suits, but he's got Avril Lavigne. You don't have Avril Lavigne, mister. You ain't got green hair and you ain't wearing crazy suits. But this mofo, he's got Avril Lavigne, and I love the outfit on Avril Lavigne. But I'm a bit of fashion connoisseur, if you will. She looks like the girl from the old 90s movie. Was it a early 2000s movie where the blonde wore that pinky suit and paraded all around like she was a boss? The hell was that goddamn movie? And what was the blonde actress's name? There's always in the movies with the big fella. My brain is absolutely fried. I can't remember all these names. Roger says, I love Tucker the fucker. Yeah, dude's the best. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, he's over there now. Hi, buddy. I just had dude's name on the top. Clueless. Thank you, Aaron Brown. God bless you. Clueless. Isn't that the exact same outfit from Clueless? Minus the cutout of the titties part. And then, I don't know if you noticed the one part, Glassy, can you put the pants back up at the pantalone shot where you see her buttocks a little bit? She actually has these, it's like almost like assless chaps at the back of her. Yeah, you can just catch a bit of skin there. It's kind of sexy, but the rest, it's just not put, I don't know who the designer is. Kind of kudos for effort, but you failed at the end of the day. I think the color's great. It goes with Buddy. I like the heart. I don't know if you noticed, but there's a heart cut out and shows her boobies a little bit and stuff. And then the little kind of buddy cheekies at the back. But the rest is disaster. Complete disaster. And that's coming from fashion guru Bondzee himself. Okay. Maybe I missed my calling. Maybe I am gay. Judith, I really love the fashion and the clothes, and I'll pick on them too. One of my best bros back in Canada, we go watch golf together. I'm a golf freak, and I love watching golf too. And I'd always comment on the guy's outfits. And he goes, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'd comment on their shoes, their shirt, their pants. Doesn't make me gay. And even if it does, that's okay too. And I'd have no problem being gay. But I'm not gay. I just love girls. And I love clothes. And I like guys that look good. Is there a problem with that? Good Lord. What's wrong with some people out there? Linda Morton says, Greg, you're hilarious. I'm trying. It's kind of what I get paid for. Isn't that pretty? Oh, look at that. I still can't to believe to this day. And I love Ahmadson, but he's a weird dude. Covered from head to toe in tats. Has green hair. Fabulous music, by the way. I encourage you to go check out Modson. MOD space SUN. Yeah, I had to spell that up for somebody because you just never know. She went from Chad Kroeger, a huge rock star, though the majority of Canadians fucking can't stand him, or Nickelback, or both. Best thing she ever did was leave him. I guess probably. Well, maybe not. I mean, if you're Chad Kroeger, do you really care how many people hate you in 2021 or 2020 or 2019 or 18 either? Because I'll tell you what, that bank account's probably pretty padded. So I wouldn't give a shit either. Hate away, buddy. Hate away. Because guess what? I was a rock star. And I played baseball in my bathroom. And I had Avril Lavigne, and among others. Oh, good Lord, Greg. I beat that segment to death, didn't I? I didn't know I was going to go on this long, but it's all good entertainment and fun, wasn't it? Okay, let's get to Dummy of the Week. Yeah, we did Avril. Not Avril. What's her name? Jagged Little. Oh, I didn't even tell the whole story about Jagged Little. So, what's her name? Alanis. She's right upset. She is. Yeah, 36. It still looks great, right, Joe? But let's get back to Alanis. She's upset because, well, she looks in the mirror, and I'd be upset too. But, Craig, you're so mean. I'm not saying it to be mean. She just looks fucking so much different. It's like somebody took Alanis and stole her away, and now says, well, no, I'm Alanis. Well, no, you're not, because you don't look like Alanis. Anyways, there was a documentary done, 25th anniversary of Jagged Little Pill, and she agreed to be part of this movie. Okay, can you please take that hideous creature off my screen? Thank you. I got to work on my boy Glassy sometimes. Yeah, I think he loses count. You know, I say 3 Mississippis, and I think he gives it.
You're random. You're random.
Yeah, but the 3 Mississippis, the count still counts for the same. Doesn't mean because I'm random, you count 7 Mississippis now. People are sick of seeing her just like I was, mister. They want to see this. Like this. Yeah, fuck you. I'm going to have a sip because you kind of blocked my screen. Delicious cold water now from Ice Hot. Good one, Bondzee. But that's what it is now. See, my brain works in weird ways, different than yours and yours and yours too. Anyways, can we finish the story off, please, and stop interrupting me? Alanis is upset that she doesn't like. She agreed to all these interviews. She said she got manipulated during one of her 18 million postpartum depressions. Now, I'm not making fun of postpartum depressions. Don't fucking not email me or come at me and start yelling at me. When you have 2 major postpartum depressions and then you have a 3rd kid, I got no fucking sympathy left for you. I'm sorry. So, anyways, she used that as an excuse and says, she took advantage of me because I was in a major postpartum depression. You still did the interview. You still talked about it. You still was on camera. You knew it was being asked and said. Anyways, now she doesn't like the movie. So because of that, guess what? I'm going to watch it. And I encourage each and every one of you and you too, Mr. and Mrs. and Miss, to go watch it too. Because why wouldn't you? If the person of the movie comes out and says, I really don't like how they protected me in the movie. Well, guess what? Let's go. We going hunting for new Alanis documentary. I don't know when it's out, but look for it soon because it might be out because she hates it and is upset. Anyways, okay, Dummy of the Week. Let's get to that. This twit in Texas. Michael Myers, throw it up on the beach. You got that picture, bro? Yeah, is it videos or pictures or both? Do you have that? This producer, I don't know if he's fucking smoked the indica tonight or what, but he's are you okay back there, bro?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just trying to find it I got 12 million tabs.
I got 12 million tabs. Fucking guy I work for free sends me all this shit. Can't keep up with his nonsense. He's all over the map. I know. That's why people love me. Blake Farlado says, wait, start over. My kids were being jerks for bedtime. Yeah, sorry about your luck, pal. The best thing about it is you can always go rewind the show and start again. Thank you. Make sure to leave a comment and a like too. And even if it's a mean one, it doesn't matter because guess what? It still goes in the algorithm. So come at me. Just like Joe Q Public used to do. And then he's just like, oh, I can't fight I just can't beat him, join him. Now he comments everything I say. Still convinced it's me, mom. No, I can't be because she just wouldn't put up with this nonsense. I'm gonna move on because my boy can't find this greatest story I got is the dummy of the week. So maybe we don't have the pictures. I'll talk about it. So this attorney, and I guess the consensus is out there that attorneys are smart. They're assholes. They're money grabbing, greedy pricks. Or prickesses, if you're a female lawyer. But this clown times must be desperate down in old Texas for this fella as a lawyer because he thought it would be really funny. Now, let me preface the story. There's a tropical storm raging up the Gulf Coast there and coming up into Texas and wherever. This clown thought it'd be pretty funny to dress as Halloween's coming. A little premature, I would say. Excuse me. A little squeaky burp. Maybe my dad wouldn't mind that so much. It's just a little squeaker. It's like, instead of the, Anyways, back to Michael Myers and the beach and the stupid lawyer. There he is. Look at this numbskull. What a loser. So this guy thought it would be a brilliant idea to go stroll the beach with an impending massive tropical storm coming in and pretend he's Michael Myers. Knife and all. He's got a big old knife in that hand. Not sure if you missed that. I'm not sure what else my boys. I sent him a couple of things, but anyways, this clown is an attorney, and he thought it'd be funny to draw some attention to himself, which he got, by the way, because his ass got arrested when he prayed up and down the beach in a what do you call them? Jumpsuit kind of mechanic jumpsuit, works coveralls. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. With a ginormous knife in your hand. You might get a little visit from the police. Just goes hand in hand, doesn't it? Anyway, stupid got arrested. Might have got the 3 seconds of fame he was looking for. Upon further investigation, this story gets better, though. There he is. Look at him. What a fucking clown. Just up and down the beach. Back and forth. Back and forth. Look at me. Look at me. I think I'm Michael Myers. Back and forth. Got his knife. Nobody on the goddamn beach. I don't know. He thinks it's going to scare. There's fucking nobody for miles. A goddamn tropical storm coming, dude. What the fuck are you doing? Anyways, this idiot was a pretty famous football player at Texas A&M, turns out. Not only that, when he was a lawyer, he is also the lawyer who got every last biker in that biker gang thing of the member of the famous Waco nonsense in the shootout with the biker gang and stuff. He got every last one of them bikers off. That's that guy. How times have changed. There's the idiot getting arrested on the beach. Like, can you imagine being a cop? Listen, I don't condone this, but that guy deserves a couple shot in the nuts. Dude, you make me fuck. I was at the donut shop. I was enjoying a nice firehouse sub. And then he tells Michael Myers on the beach. I told him they're not. It's not real. Still got to go down there and check it out, don't they? What a loser. By the way, if you hire that guy from now on, you're also a loser and a dummy of the day on Bondzee Live, on Trippin' with Bondzee and the Deep Blendell Network. Look at him. Look at him. Listen, this is my favorite movie in the entire world. I have never dressed up like Michael Myers for Halloween. It's just not. I don't know. It's never crossed my mind. And then B, And most importantly, B, it never crossed my mind to dress up as Michael Myers and parade around a beach, a parking lot, a grocery store, anywhere for that matter, shopping mall, and carrying a knife around, wearing a mask, and looking like an asshole. All right, let's go. Everybody's favorite part of the show. We got to get out of here soon. It's been almost an hour. Holy. It's your best and favorite crazy and odd and weird toys and cereals from the 70s. Let's go. Oh, wait. No. We got to get to this guy first. I know I had the big tease up and everything, but your day could be worse, folks. I hope you had a pretty good Wednesday. And listen, even if you had the most horrendous Wednesday of your life, probably still isn't as bad as this guy's. This loser, I hate to use that term, the guy looks mentally ill. This fella, we'll call him a fella, found himself in a predicament and then was right upset when the police tried to take him out of what he called his time in the hot tub. Now, there is no video with this. I didn't put the caption with it, but that was the caption. Now, folks, lest you think any different, he was very, very high on drugs. Very. Crystal meth, I believe, was the drug of choice that day. And he said he was having a hot tub. And how dare the poor, the nice police officers ruin his hot tub time. My day was pretty good today. How was yours? I shouldn't even be laughing. It's sad, man. Like that poor, you can see both those cops just feel utter sympathy, both, everything for him. Like, how can you not? Like, that's one of them guy you're not going and ripping out of there and chucking him on the ground and jumping on top of him, are you? Come with me, sir. Please come with me. Don't touch me. Just please come with me. Oh, no, you're not getting in a police car. No, we're going to walk this one. I don't even have notes for this, folks. I'll just make this shit up. Oh, what else have we got? Okay, let's get into our segment. I just teased it hard. Blake Farlado says it was probably warm, though. Dude, I wouldn't doubt that for a hot second. Brings a whole new meaning to hot, doesn't it? By the way, for the record, folks, I bet you and me don't want one of those hot tubs. I bet not. Okay, let's go. Toy guy. Matt, Willy. Who didn't have a Wooly Willy? Did you, though? Or didn't you? I did. Was this an England thing, too? Something tells me this might have originated out of England, and maybe it was just an England toy. Any Canadians out there, that played with this or had this toy? Anybody? Go? No? Anyways, I loved it. You could do everything with this guy. You give him a mohawk, you give him a dirty old stash, you could or the goatee, and you just drag that coal looking shit at the bottom with that little wand thing, and it was a blast. Good old blast. I put little black boogers coming out of his nose and stuff. So I was creative. Don't yell at me. I was creative. That's what I call it. My mom thought I had a problem, me mom, but I called it creative. Now look at me. Creative as can be. Right off the cuff, too, it is. What else we got? Oh, Simon says, tell me. Now, no, I know if you told me you didn't have one of these, I'll call you a fat liar right to your face, because I've never been in a household that did not have a Simon Says. Even a cottage, if you went to your friend's cottage that was the size of a 4x4 outhouse almost, it still had a Simon Says in it. It really did. I don't know if they were giving those motherfuckers away when they were back in the 70s or 80s, but that thing was fun though, too. I'm not gonna lie, it was really fun. Okay, what else? It's from my boy Wade must have had one of these. Now, the reason I bring this up, this is a pretty popular toy. Oh, it was way more than pretty popular. This thing right here, if you had one of those still in that fine form, or even in the box, and that little gremlin looking, I don't even know what the hell that is. It looks like a Satan flower child. It's called a berrykin. That's the berrykin strawberry shortcake. Sorry. Wade could correct me on this. I'm sure he knows. Or maybe even Joe Q Public. could have been a big fan of Berrykin Strawberry Shortcake doll with adapt properly named Berrykin Critter. Please put that back up because you got to see this one more time. Look at the Berrykin Critter. Look at the face on that thing. The other one's like cute as can be. Oh, look at how cute my little strawberry shortcake is. And then there's Berrykin Critter. Thing looks like it's going to friggin' rip your face off any second now. Anyways, if you had one of those sitting in your basement in fine form, guess what? 1,195 cold ones in your pocket, mister. That's how much that little nightmare, double nightmare selling for right now on eBay. Oh, Wade says, I don't doubt it. Wade says he had one. You probably had a stack of them, not one, mister. That's where you go. I bought that fancy Mustang of yours, isn't it? I bought my Mustang with cabbage. No, I almost said Cabbage Patch Kids. Saw other one, Bondzee. Strawberry shortcake dolls. Good for you, Wade. Good for you. What else? Oh, that's it for toys. Imagine, though, $2,000 in your pocket if you got one of those kicking in the basement. Folks, go search your basement. Now, let's get to the cereals. Remember these little fellers? Now, in my house, this caused a ruckus because there'd be, four different flavors. And you get different variety packs of the fun packs. But we all had the same flavor fetish, I guess. Me and me bros. Guess who always won? Because I was the biggest and the oldest. So I always got first pick. Little bastards. Anyways, I love those little things because not only were they great for breakfast on the go and you're, a little late or whatever, running hot, but then you come home, nice little snack while watching, what'd you watch when you Gilligan's Island? My jam, I'd watch that and scarf down a box of Frosted Flakes before supper. And then my mom go, oh, you better not, how dare you not eat your supper? Fuck, did I hear that once or twice? Then I'd come home from school sometimes and I'd smell liver and onions and I'd say, adios. Bye, Mom. Oh, where you going, son? I said, I'm going to a friend's house or down to the closest Harvey's. This would be even at 8 years old. I'd steal $5 out of my piggy bank. If I smelt liver and onions in that household after school, see you later. See you at street lights, Mom, because that's me rules. And I'd parade my little ass down to the Harvey's or whatever it was. Yeah, Harvey's was in the street. Fantastic memories. I love this little segment. It just gets everybody warm and fuzzy and brings back nice little memories, doesn't it? For me, it does. And if it doesn't for you, well, then too bad. Pink Panther Flakes. I'm not even sure if I had these. Now, I 100% remember seeing them in the grocery store, but this wasn't one of them cereals you were forcing your little brother to do the old grocery store floor tantrum on it, so Mom would buy them. It's a cool looking box though. Anybody remember those, or is it just me? What next? Oh, we got the Captain Crunch. Now, I am the Captain Crunch connoisseur of Canada. Okay, it was my favorite cereal. That and Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Don't ever come at me about any. They're my two favorite cereals. There's no arguing. They were. I don't ever remember seeing big old. Is that a hippopotamus that fucked Porky Pig or what? Or a beaver? It's a good thing I can't get fired, eh? I don't remember the cereal though. I don't, and I don't ever remember Captain Crunch being circly like that, like Cheerios. Anybody remember this one? Because that's a fail right there, as far as I'm concerned. In the Captain Crunch era, that's a fail. Maybe it was good. I just can't see those little circly thingies being as crunchy, having the endurance that the cubies thingies did. Were they cubes? No, they weren't really cubes. What would you call those things? Rectangly, ovally kind of sort of things. Gwen says, I don't remember those Captain Crunch, but was her favorite cereal too. There we go. Something in common. Wade says Miss Piggy in her Elvis years. I love it. Wade, you're a funny fella. Okay, what else? Then these folks. I mean, all sugar, and I've put up nothing but sugary cereals this entire. We've been doing the segment for about 3 weeks now, or 2 weeks. But then there was these, and I really did enjoy these. You get the variety pack. You got the cinnamon and sugar. Then you had the apples and cinnamon, and then you had the peaches and cream, which was delicious too. Fabulous little stuff. You one packet was never enough, and two, you felt like a big old hippopotamus after, and just like slomp to school because you got 4 pounds of oatmeal in your belly. But it did work, though. Got you through the morning most times. It did until you went and had at her in the cafeteria. I don't know about your high school cafeteria, but ours was one of the greatest. I don't know if you remember Erin, who's watching. And she went to Westdale. She did. Warrior right there. I loved our cafeteria. God. And it loved me, too. Oh, Christ. I'd run tabs. It was the worst thing you could ever do as a teenager, too. I'll just run a tab. Yeah. And they give you the other month. Oh, by the way, Gregory, you owe us $300. And I'd be like, come again? Well, you're in here every day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Not quite dinner because they were closed, but damn near. Didn't your parents feed you, Gregory? No, they didn't. They did. I'm just kidding. But I loved the cafeteria. We all did. They had delicious food. Who can I say? Oh, me mom or dad just tuned in. I better watch me P's and Q's. I better regroup and have a sip of me not so hot water anymore.
And you got to say hi to you got to say hi to Brad as well.
Oh, I did see Brad. Hi, I was just about to get to him. Thanks. Glassy's sitting here. He's like, listen, mister, I know I'm pretty new at this, but by golly, you better say hi to Brad Hopper too. Brad, love you, man. Thank you for always having my back and watching my back through this whole thing. I'm proud to say Monday I felt great. Tuesday, not so much. But today I feel fantastic. Sitting here, bright old smile on my face. The dimples are just a glowing, aren't they? The blue eyes are just a blueing. Shiona Klustra. I always get that. That's a hard name to say when you're on the fly. Aaron Brown says, grew up on that oatmeal. Yeah, it was delicious stuff, wasn't it? I really did. It was a toss-up for me between, well, all three. I love the apple and cinnamon. The brown sugar one and cinnamon too is always bad. But there was something about that one right there. The old peaches and cream back in the day. And I guess maybe it was a high school thing because I always remember if you got a chance, like it was our thing back in the day. We always drank the peach schnapps. If you got your little middies on that when you were a teenager, we all loved the peach schnapps. I remember drinking peach schnapps with like Jenny Lamoth and Tasha Denny and all the girls loved the peach schnapps. And I love me beers. I did, but there was nothing with some delicious peach schnapps back in the day. Don't think I've ever had a shot of it since. I probably wouldn't mind it though. Oh, good Lord. What was the other one? Oh, lemon gin. Anybody remember drinking lemon gin back in the day? And they said, oh, don't drink too much of it. You'll go blind. So it'd be like, because it was delicious and you could drink it without it tasting gross. And then you feel pretty good. Alcohol. Little devil demon, isn't it? I'll be honest with you. I'm doing really, 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 really good. And even through all that pain, but I did have a hiccup. I've had a few drinks over the weekend. Not that I'm sitting here getting fucking shit-faced or anything. Just had to, okay? So stop yelling at me. You're not my real mom. And even if you are, I'm trying. Because I know she's watching. I'm trying, and I really am, and I feel great, and I look great, and that's all that counts, and it's all good. Brad says, of us out there working in this crap still, thank you for getting it done. Yeah, man, it's all good. It hasn't been the nicest of experiences, but I guess it's better than death too, so they say. All right, I'm not gonna. That's it of COVID and stuff. What else have I got? I think that's almost it. I think we're done. Let's go. It's been an hour and 4 minutes. I got my neighbors waiting for me. I still have to have supper. You guys keep me here all night. You guys got to get to bed. It's way late over in the Ontario area. It's only 7:04 here in California on the nice Pacific Coast region where I really enjoy living. I really enjoy having you guys watch the show. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I entertained you on this fine Wednesday night. Yeah, somebody has a birthday tomorrow. I don't know who it is. He's going to be 48, that old little bastard. Yeah, looking forward to it tomorrow. It's just another day. I have scripts to read. I have work to do, mister. Oh, I promised I was going to get the website dropped today. Guess what? Tomorrow. And I had to, it's a special thing. For my birthday, you mofos, I'm going to drop my website. It's going to be real. Tomorrow, I promise. Okay? It was a different day today. Woke up. Shit didn't go as planned. Had to get How about the signal tonight on the show? Don't hear anybody bitching and moaning and complaining. Well, guess what? That's what I did today. Shopped with my boy Roger for proper Wi-Fi. So you're welcome. I'll see you Friday. Before we get out of here, I want to thank everybody for watching again, whether it was on the Dean Blundell Network or Tripping with Bondzee or Facebook or wherever. I don't care. Thanks for watching. It's Bondzee Live. I'm Tripping with Bondzee and the Dean Blundell Network. Make sure you go to Shakespeare's Fine Dining if you're in the Hamilton area. Fabulous restaurant it is. Love the place. Best steak, best lobster, hamburgers, you name it. Like, dude, they got everything. They just got hamburgers. Gourmet burger. That's what you're supposed to call it at the fine dining place. It's gourmet. Sorry, I screwed that up. The shrimp cocktails to die for. The bread there. I don't even care. Just get the bread. You'll thank me later. My friend Tara's going there in a couple days. And I have a little surprise for Tara. So wait till you get there and you'll see. You're welcome. Go to Shakespeare's Fine Dining. Leo, his sister Christina, his dad's back in the back cooking. His guy's been cooking there for 75 years, I think. Legit. I'm not even kidding. It's the most fabulous restaurant you'll ever go to in Hamilton. There it is right there. People come from Toronto, the famous, the rich, the celebs. They do. It's not even a lie. They all go there. So you should too. Okay? Shakespeare's Fine Dining, Hamilton, Main Street. Go there. You'll love it. You'll thank me. Mention Bondzee. Bondzee Live. Tripping with Bondzee. Say, I know Greg Bond. You probably get 10% off. You might get 10% added. Just kidding. I love you. I love you, you, and you too. Brad, Wade, Gwen, Aaron. You guys are the best. Everybody else, my mom or me dad, whoever's watching, I never know. They run on one thing. Blake, love you, bro. Keep fighting the good fight. I know you're going through a tough time, my bro. Joe, thank you so much for watching. Who else can I shout out? Tara Graves. I just gave you a shout out. Enjoy your fine dining experience. And this works because I've been promoting Shakespeare's Fine Dining. And guess what? Tara's going. And so should you. And so should you too. Colin, thanks for watching. My son Brad was watching. You guys are the best. I love each and every one of you. Enjoy the rest of your week. I'll see you Friday. It's Bondzee Live on Tripping with Bondzee on YouTube and the Dean Blundell Network. Go Jays, go. I love you. Bye-bye.